Hello and welcome back to Master Duel Masochist. If you don't know what we're doing here, we start out with 5 master packs, and every time we win, we open up a new pack. We're trying to get master in this way. If you're watching this on YouTube and if you like what you're seeing, consider subscribing. And with that out of the way, is this the real Mefigo? No, I'm a fake. How are you doing, Scarf? We will be doing a quick summary from last episode. Unfortunately, we didn't get any like Giga Money pulls. I guess we got a Mudora, which is now fine for me to use. We got a second Baka, Ikalos, whatever, a second Dark Armed, and Alien Overlord. So nothing really good. The intro music was broken, really. Fake? You want my money back? Sorry, no chargebacks. Okay, so what do we play today? Do we play some... I'm Plat 2? When did this happen? I guess let's play Firelink. Doing fine. Ooh, chili? That sounds great. When I think of chili, I always have to think of The Office, you know. I don't know why, that scene just, I don't know if you know the scene, but it's like rent-free in my head. But I love chili. Always great to eat, I feel like. That sounds fun. Alright. Dude, My brain isn't capable of doing the combos right now. Alright, I guess we start with Converter. Please don't ash me. That's like worse. That's worse. Alright, go ahead. Yeah, we're done. Like, we are donezo. Mad Love. I mean, there's a low chance if I Valor the Mad Love that they can't continue to play. Like a really slim chance. When I say slim, I mean slim. So they have Isna in hand, probably. If it were like Caesar Valius or Heavy Borgard, they would have bounced, right? I watched it. You hate back, I see. Rock of the Vanquisher. Reinforcement gets. Yeah, you need to be able to stomach the cringe. But then again, I think Throneback is like a lot more cringe than Office. Like in the later half, at least. Right, like it really loses the insanity. It's slim, but is it shady? It probably also is shady. I think we lose here. Holy Sue. There isn't like any realistic hit that I can do, unfortunately. Fire and Dark, alright. So we don't know any fires or darks in their hand, so they have Ash. Why wouldn't you bounce it with the Borgar, man, and get Vanquish Soul Start? Or am I crazy? Like, absolutely not. No reason not to do it. Borgar, okay. If they don't win, I'm fine, right? We know Fire and Dark. So they can steal my monster. I need to be... No, they can special summon. So the Jiaolong. Alright. Fire Dark. Okay. They can overlay here. Yeah, that's basically the joke, right? You're not supposed to like the guy normally. Let's go next. Like, you know, if you like worked at, like, let's put it this way, like Office like works. I haven't watched much Throneback though. Like, Office works because, you know, you watch it and you're like, oh my god, this fucking guy is like my boss, you know. And I think that's the thing that works really well about it. And then you kind of hate your boss, right? And then you can't help but laugh as a coping mechanism about the things that are going on the screen. So yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched much from back though. Dude, what is it with Van Crystal today? I guess I'll try to just break the board. I guess I try it. This is so over, man. They're called ha 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 ha. Alright. Doesn't that make the start whiff, by the way, because it checks on resolution? Yeah, it does. Okay. Okay, I have a Borgard again. I guess I'm too good. I guess I'm too automod. I guess I'm too good. Yeah, I would be careful. 3 strikes and you're out. 1 second time out. Be careful. Be careful, Scarf. Be careful. All right. The 1 second. You don't want to mess with me. Yo, why does this guy look like he escaped from the SM dungeon? Does this even do anything? You can destroy all with... Okay, if this guy you can target. Hello, Polymer, how are you doing? Do you like playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Will that turn me into a Sky Striker? I actually gave Sky Striker its name, by the way. A lot of people don't know that, but... I mean, in theory, this is like a second pop, right? You just started? Oh, cool. What are you playing right now? Is this a good send with punishment? Yeah, right? Because you can pop something and then pop a second thing. Yeah, I mean, just what deck? Exactly. Exactly. Alright. Magician of Pendulum. I see. Alright. Please give me something good. I'm begging you. Nothing. Making Killer Tune? Yeah, it's a good deck. But, like, I don't know, maybe you're like... I love learning a combo deck kind of player, but Killer Tune, or like Cool Tune, rather, is, you know, a deck that's kind of, you know, obnoxious to learn if you don't know it that well. But if you're like, no, I love combos, then go for it. It's a fun deck though. It's also really strong, but that's another point. That's besides the point. The enemy got the point. Alright. Are we normaling here? What are we normaling? Please don't play a good deck. I bet they're on Striker. I bet they're on the Striker. They do be striking. Razin. Again. Alright. Valor and Prey, man. They have a reaction. Lupus. Alright, Lupus isn't that bad. Like, Izuna is like 10 times worse. It's 2 materials, I guess, but this kind of stops their Wanker Soul Dreams. Hopefully. Alright. Like, Lupus... Also, if they don't have another 5, this bricks the Jokal. Alright, Rock of the Vanquisher. And this Yu-Gi-Oh event, try to speedrun Silk Song. If you're trying to chill, I don't know if I would do any of those things. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh is, I think, a bit less, like, intensive on the brain, right? Because, like, yeah, Silk Song isn't, like, you know, there's, like, no pressure, but if you, like, put pressure into it through, like, learning a speedrun, I don't know how helpful that is, right? Reinforcement normally only adds to Razin. Oh, it could add Izuna, by the way. Yeah, no, Izuna is a warrior, so they special Izuna. Or they get the Raz. Oh no, they can't get Izuna. Izuna is a 5. Alright. So, a fire and 2 unknowns. They can special Razin, but Razin already has been activated here. It depends if they have something else, right? Okay, Razin doesn't do anything. That's like optimal. Their hand might be scary, but I don't know any of the effects that they have in hand. A second rock? I think they're pressing buttons. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was on board. Okay. All right. Sure. All right. Sure. I'm just winning against K9 Vanquish Soul of Aura. I'm not doing anything else. I'm just aura diffing them. If she weren't a cop, I guess so. I guess so. Yeah, so that's a weird part, right? Do you Lupus there? Do you even Lupus there? I don't know the rest of their hand, but yeah. Like, I guess you could go for a Little Knight, right? Depends. Like, Little Knight isn't optimal there. You might, like, just wait, special summon Razin on my turn, try to, like, pop something if you have a Dark and a Fire. But they only had 2 cards left in hand, so... yeah. Complicated. I really like the deck, by the way. I have played it in real life. It is really fun to play. Like, thinking about, like, how do I get onto my stuff, right? How can I do which attribute, and then you have to think, oh, I might get, like, cut off here. It's really fun to play, I feel like. I really like the deck. I'm playing it. I think K9 still is kind of bullshit. To, you know... that's a new card, by the way. To basically, you know... stop you from interacting. I think that's kind of bullshit, but your opponent cannot target cards in the field zones. Foxes, they are foxes. How are you doing, Yaoi? Cannot target with field zones with card effects. Field zones is bad. That sucks. Feel good now. Go outside and get some of the delicious O2. All right. Once per turn. If it's link summoned, quick spell in your graveyard. Trying? Okay, that's good here though. A target one quick spell in your graveyard. Set it. If this is destroyed, for a card in field zone, apply. All right, sure. All right. I was thinking the under 5 hours speedrun, I don't think that needs anything special. Yeah, but isn't it like still like kind of, you know, pressure? Or am I crazy? I feel like that's still like pressuring, right? Or am I like, I feel like that I would sweat it. I would be like, I need to be under 5 hours, especially because it's like long, right? 5 hours is a lot of time, but maybe that's just me. Dude, these hands, not good. These hands are not good. Dude, no! Alright, whatever. The flyer. Rulia. Okay, I guess we're stopping. And we're reeling. Maybe, yeah. Maybe you should. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. This is a scary end board. Omni negate, destroy, and a mistake. Dude, this goes crazy. Alright, do your worst. Fun fact, I wanted to start streaming earlier until I realized, hold on, I put the wrong time into the schedule. I was like, okay, I'll chill 2 more hours, I guess. I was like, okay, sure. I played some Slay the Spire. That was awesome. Dude, I think I should get like a butler or something, right? Every time I play like K9 Macrosol, they should like have to stand beside me and play the music. Without us, without you, yeah. But I still kind of suck at Slay the Spire too. You should really destroy the Sanctuary, by the way, here. Trust me on this, you should really destroy the Sanctuary. My back row is too bad to deal with. Don't tell them that both of the cards are really good against their deck. Don't tell them. Keep it like, let's keep that secret under us, alright? You're not allowed to know that. Yeah, sure. No reason to activate it. Alright. Please, I'm back. Oh, it's this deck. Naturally, you get me all. Dude, I hate this deck. There's some, like, there's like decks that I just don't like. This is like one of them. Is fake? Dude, imagine. We could have had it all. Call me Adele. We could have had it all. We could have been rolling in the deep. We could have the heart inside of our hands, but they played us with the beating, you know. Cupsy tries to add. I stop it. They tag it out to go into 2-2s. 2-2s, I say, like 2-1s. Activate the Cupsy! Bozo, activate it! You know, I want to get over with it quick. Just go. Just do your plays. It's genuinely not that hard. It'd be so fitting. Crazy. I have the third eye. Why? That's the play. No. Better than TNT and MTG, dude. Don't remind me, please. Just don't remind me. Alright. Now they're gonna go into the other one. I don't care. Which just gets him 2 back. That they had the Typhoon is the worst, by the way. I guess. But don't you have like lethal amounts of damage here? Or am I crazy? I guess it's fine. Oh my god. Dude, I hate Yummy so much. They paid 100 yen! Guys, they paid 100 yen! Dude, I'm going next. Man, like we haven't lost, but I don't want to play this out. It's like... Oh. I swear, I'm gonna look at their deck list. I swear if they play like one random MST, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, at least they're playing the engine. Oh my god. Wait, whoa, what was that? What's this? What's this? What are we doing here? Okay. You know what? Kind of kingly behavior. Kind of. I hate it. Oh, it's a 1! Guys, it's a 1! That's why! Come on, please. Please. Into madness? I am spiraling into madness, that's for sure. Spiral tough, gang. It's truly tough. Dude, I miss my boy, Tough. Do you know how hard Tough carried me early in the challenge? Do you know that, my boy? I miss him every single day. Slay the Spiral. Nah, Spiral slayed me, man. I've been slain by the Spiral. I also have been slayed by Spyro. Spyro the Dragon. Maybe I should like speedrun Spyro. Now people in the chat will be like, yeah, man, if we do that. And then nobody watches, so we're not gonna do that. Dude, what are these hands? Good for you? Thank you. No, you're saying good for you, but I don't remember anything I said like in the last 20 seconds. We have a problem here. I forgot to draw a face circle. Just ash it, please. So we have lives outside of you, Mephi? No, you don't. You don't. I'm sorry, you don't. I'm sorry, you don't. Bot? No, it's too high for a bot. See, they're a Mephi watcher. They were like, they don't have a life outside of me. They were like, check the deck, sure. They were like, no, I gotta let him win. So, I mean, I'm getting paid actors here for you guys. This deck just hoses me. This deck just wins. Why did we give up? I don't get it. And I think their hand was ash. Huh? Who dropped it? What could I don't know. Like, even if that's the hand, that's like completely fine, no? But no, it cannot be that hand. They had like a reaction window. I don't know. Maybe they hate like salad. Who knows? Yo, this is me after I wake up. All right. I have a win streak, right? I don't. I lied. I lie a lot. Anti-vegans. Alright. 0, bro. Just let me win. Just give up so I can win. That would be so cool. Be like, dude, Mephi, I gotta have you to be, you know, you gotta be. You gotta go on. Like, all man, I hate vegans. I cannot believe that happened. Just, I mean, everything planned. I knew they're a paid actor. I'm paying so many actors right now. Deserve rank up? Thank you. I worked really hard on it. I begged. That was working really hard. I mean, I paid them, right? With my hard-earned money, so I could rank up. So it is deserved, in a way. I was, like, paying them. Yeah. I'm in debt? No, I'm not in debt. I would never have to like the Diabell. If a spell trap is sent to the graveyard by card effects at one during your main phase. Okay, like the second one is the good effect. Then again, you could like use the first effect and then the second effect. All right, that's cool. This is also like a cool thumbnail. I'm trying to like see what. So she fought a dinosaur. She came to the city, all right. Then she fought some gabongas. Damn. For actors. Hey, bitch, you don't know me like that. Damn, Scarf. I think you're getting like kinda parasocial with DIABELLSTAR, dude. Did you think about touching grass? Did you play the touching grass MMO from Discord this year? Jared King, thank you for following. Alright, dude, I cannot get like diamond now. How am I supposed to crash out? Like if I get to diamond, I need to rank down to like, I don't know, plat 6. I cannot get that high. That's not good. How am I supposed to crash out? Their age verification? I guess so. I mean, they have Razin as a picture. Come on, we're trying it. God damn it. Okay, I think we activate Subversion here, right? Then I can clear the Lupus. The new tune support is insane. Yeah, I have seen it. I have seen it. It's Lupus. It's like obviously Lupus. It's the Lupus trigger. You're trying to trigger the Lupus. The sport is insane, by the way. Crazy stuff. It's insane that they printed that on a card. It's never Lupus. Yeah, I guess. Dr. House was right when he said that. I'm gonna get Nibiru, right? It's gonna happen, right? I mean, the trigger is like Lupus, you know? The thing that Dr. House said. Alright. I mean, they're getting like one more point of attraction. Like one more body, I guess. The gender went Lupusy? Damn. Didn't know that you were freaky like that. I'm not a fan of ever getting knowledge cards. I mean, knowledge is fine, but it depends on how, you know, how it like works, right? I think the K9, I know this isn't like an opinion people like, but I think the K9 one is fine. But Dude, this matchup is like ass. Like, man. Damn. Sorry, ladies. Sorry, ladies. But like, that card has printed on it. What was printed on the card again? Look at your opponent's hand, then call a card and negate it. The fuck? I mean, I get it. The joke is Pegasus, but... AKs for the K9. And overlay for the Ripper. If we stop Ripper here, we're fine, right? Really brings, yeah, it's genuinely insane. They just were like, we gotta print what happened in the manga. Izuna? Why Izuna? I don't get it. Do they have Jokel in hand already? That has to be the reason, right? Nah, dude. That didn't just happen. Rough situation. Izuna, sure. This is scary though. With this I can like... Yeah, I'm the turn player, that's a bit of a problem. I need to wait. That's okay. They know my hand is Ash Blossom. Okay. First release is gone. I will do this. Just kind of force them to use their stuff, right? Hmm? I mean, I want to win here, right? So can't use the lady. Lady, I say. Princess. Yeah, but that's like, I want to win this turn, is what I'm trying to say. This could be a called by. It could be a forced release, I guess, but who plays two? Imperm, optimal, thank you very much. Okay, sure. Sure, broski. Alright, that's okay. It's good that we dodged the Imperm. Is there like any problematic thing that they could get here with these? No, right? Mash Knight. I bet they will greet it. They need to use it now. Okay. Does that even work the way they want it to? I don't know why they impermed there. Yeah, because I was kind of certain that it exactly does not work the way they want it to. I mean, it depends on their hand, right? What the rest of their hand is. Here. I don't know, but I don't think they can react with anything here. Yeah. Yeah, there was a better imperm, and they should have reacted earlier. Alright, alright. That went well. He's just like me, for real, for real. Rawr! See, we're the same. I don't know. Why would she even play imperm here? I think you cut it, right? Yeah, he makes me happy too with that. Like one-off imperm. Yeah, why even play it? Also, I don't like droplet either, right? So cut those two. Like, imperm is so questionable nowadays, which is crazy to say, but it really is. And droplet is like rough sell in that deck, I feel like. Because you need like cards in your hand actually to activate your effects. But maybe I'm mistaken. People are like, it's the best, you can play it in that deck. But I don't know, I don't like imperm in Blind Crystal. Imperm doesn't activate K9? Yeah, I guess, but you know. Like, one effect negate tends not to be that good, right? Like, people wouldn't even play Ash Blossom nowadays if the Charmies and Maxi wouldn't exist, right? What did I even pull? Nothing, right? What is this? Alright. I don't know if you get the win streak, but would be cool to get diamond, I guess. Imagine diamond. It's a lot easier to get to diamond if you don't have to climb out of gold first. But I don't know if we're gonna get there. Like, we still need. Doesn't even. Yeah, but we didn't get like anything. Awesome. Real good. How many cards I have to give? 4? Dude, I cannot give them 4 cards. Add a monster from your deck to your hand. I guess I can like Foxy and pray that I hit like one of the good cards. DIABELLSTAR, discard full loss. Yeah. I'm not gonna use the card. Although I want to. Alright, trigger. I'm passing. Dude, this is the problem with this deck. Like, it got a lot of better, right? It got a lot better, like, the less versions of Maxi there are in the game, but... Dude, what the fuck are you playing? Okay, that makes sense. I guess we lose here, right? Starter. Yeah, we're not doing anything. I can literally go next. I cannot break the board. I have like... Maybe I can, but I don't think so. Yeah, gigantic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fun fact. That was... then again, no, they had the red, so it's fine. Swap frog. Sure. Okay. Is Victory Dragon an MD? No. I'm pretty sure it isn't. Okay, they have every single 2 under the sun. So they're trying to go for lethal. Which makes sense. I can't nib. I cannot Nibiru. What is happening? Is this lethal? That's lethal. I mean, my respect to know for them knowing the line. Alright. No, I couldn't nib. They had spread red on board, and then they used the rank 2. Really? They should add it. It does nothing in MD. It does nothing in any mode. So there's that, right? Their name is something of Rizal, I think. Rizal. I think Gun something like that. Causes judge calls? No, nowadays it genuinely doesn't, right? Dude, I hate the fucking Charmies so much. I hate the Charmies so much. Well, sure, I don't care. I'm getting locked. Yeah, but you can't give up before that. I don't think they're charming, no. I don't feel like they're charming. Dude, you gotta be fucking with me. That's my favorite thing to see, Majesty's Fiend. Stunning gameplay. Yeah. I love Majesty's Fiend. What happens with the rest? Add to your hand. Here, have Erebos. We're so fucking cooked, man. Okay, I just will get rid of the Idos. I wanted to react, but if they like Majesty's Fiend before that, I literally have no out. Gives up, becomes a judge because you say you won the match, because then the judge comes to you and is like, no, they're allowed to do that. They're allowed to just give up. It's like really easy to, you know, everybody knows that. So it's like really easy to deal with that exact situation. That doesn't work. Like, you're allowed to, you know, who the fuck cares? They're like, no, they surrendered, whatever, go next game. Like, dude, I fucking hate this game. Like, I love it. It's the Majesty's Fiend waiting room, you know. Okay. I don't know. I think they have like effects in the graveyard, right? This one. Yeah. I need to go to battle phase. Cool, right? Lady debug. I guess we'll do like pop 5. I care. No, just everybody surrenders there. Except, of course, if you rule shark somebody. Or like rather, it's not rule sharking, right? But if you're like, if you don't tell them they can do that, but that's not like that's really specifically the situation if they don't know that they can just do that. I think they have disconnected, which is good because they would have like memed me out of the game. I had like a lot of luck though, like starting with the 2500 attacker. And thankfully they showed me the Fiend, right? So I knew I have to like preemptively banish this before they just freaking tribute summon the Fiend and then just lock me out of the game. Would be bad. You know what? Their cards, if there would be like any kind of skill behind it, but like just flipping a Majesty's Fiend and then just locking people out of out of the game is like the most whatever, right? So it's so lame, like just bad Majesty's Fiend, etc. But then I can't play my Morganite deck. I don't care. Yo! I need to still buy this card, by the way. I forgot about it. This is a good card. Dude, K9 is coming together, baby. Also, we can almost play like the Jack Skellington. Don't stone me, but I have never watched that movie. We have the Ripper, we have the Jacks. It's coming together, baby. It's coming together. Yeah, stun is called prison. Or stacks. Never have watched anything. Excuse you, I've seen the Mario movie part 2. I've seen part 2. That's slander. That's liable. I would be ashamed if I were you. They're on striker, right? Baby movie enjoyer. Just because you don't like Boss Baby, it's not my problem. Maybe you should watch some good movies like Boss Baby. Alright? Super Creek. Let's play Goo Gaga Babies. Exactly. Okay? I've seen peak like Boss Baby. Super Mario Movie 2. That's it. But that's like peak. Just because you're like, oh, I only watch art house cinema, right? How dare you actually make fun of me? iPad baby VTuber? You know, incredible to me personally. Incredible to me. Go watch your Martin Scorsese. Wait. IMDb top 50. This is you, by the way, before you watch a movie. You go on IMDb top 250 movies, right? That's you. Dude, opponent, I was in the midst of making a bait. How dare you to just pass? You lose, by the way. If you couldn't tell. Awesome. Cool. You have dementia, I'm sorry for you. Truly rough. Not even a joke, by the way. This is a tough situation. They're letting me? I don't know if this is good or bad, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. Oh man, I can't extend. I mean, I guess I kind of... Oh man, this sucks! This sucks. I can't play for this. I don't know, man. They will just flip the freaking... I don't know. Like, we lose here. Okay, good. They will chain to 0. The problem is I need like a card that isn't exactly this card. If I had like another extender, right? I guess I could have like relinked. Yeah, I guess I had to relink. Yeah, okay. Like that play I didn't want to do, but now thinking about it, I should have done it. That would probably have gotten something out of him. Nah, I can't use that. Okay. I don't know. Maybe we can do it somehow. Depends on the rest of their back row. Back Jaguar, alright. Dude, they have one more good card. Aww. You gotta be fucking with me. If you could just... Did you see my face right now? Alright. Very cool and very fair. Exactly. I mean, they kept the card in their hand. They kept the last card in their hand to do that. That needed some form of skill. There was some skill involved. First class mathematics, but there was some skill that was involved. That was involved there. Dude, I'm losing it. That was so dumb. Like, I sometimes hate playing this deck. Like, it is really good. It's my best deck. It's, like, fun, but, like... If they flip, like, freaking Super Poly, or if they... flip Maxi or Falas, it's, like, such a bad experience. Alright. Now I don't want to even do my freaking bit anymore. I'm out of it. It wouldn't be funny. I'm not feeling it anymore. I wanted to, you know, go on IMDb, be like, this is you, and then just like, what do I watch today, you know, and then, you know, make fun of it. But now the bit is gone. I've been super polyed into like being bored. What a pity it happens. Let's play a game. Man, it truly is a banger. Yeah, exactly. Do Tempai players deserve thighs? Heights? Wait. I mean, I think so. Alright. I do think so. This deck does add stuff, right? That's... yeah. Do they have it? They have it. That might be a problem. That's really bad, actually. I love when my opponents have luck. That's my favorite, actually. Redeem the thing. Oh, every extender under the sun? Oh, interesting. Do I even Sernier here? Gin Buster? I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anyway. They can do anything they want anyway. It doesn't matter. Hold on. Didn't they misplay? They need to link away the Gym Buster, right? Oh, no, never mind. I thought they activated this effect. I mean, I guess... yeah, sure. Go for it. I love Yu-Gi-Oh. It really writes his tights. Yeah, I thought so. I mean, I don't hate Tenpai players. I do, but I don't hate them as much as, I don't know, early players. Or might be like, Mephi, Tenpai is so much worse. Yeah, I don't care. And like, dude, I just want to go next. Whatever. They had so much luck. They had so much luck with their opener. Deserve to wear tights or high thighs? High highs? I don't know. Depends on the Empire player if they like programming socks or not. Who the hell plays 3 of these? 6 normal, dude. And then the one off. Oh my god, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm back freaking losing it. 3 of them. I mean, like, you play 1, and if you're like, I don't want to break, you play 2, right? But playing 3 is insane work. Alright. Dude, what are my hands today? But that could be actually a reason them being like, yeah, no, I pulled 3, I'm gonna play 3. You know what? I respect that. I do respect that. I don't know, dude. Do I re-link? I mean, I could combo. It's the worst combo you've ever seen, but it is a combo nonetheless. Hold on. My third eye is opening right now. Hold on. I will get Nibiru, dude. Like, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Check me out. Check the moves. I'm going crazy. Yeah, that's enough material. All right. All right. I should have been careful. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. I can, like, extend. I guess we're doing the thing. They're on board breakers. Me having to use this was, like, really rough. Yeah. Give them the weasel. Or rather, I'm not giving them the weasel, right? That's a nice draw for next turn. Alright, we're playing Draco Tail, but this is like old school Draco Tail, right? Like an old school Draco Tail type deck, right? Where we play like Link monsters, you know. It's almost as good as the one that you know. Alright. 2 traps and 1 Nibiru and 1 you know, Princess. But if I Princess, I can Nibiru. I don't care. Earth. Give me a quick second, Scarf. I will like concentrate real quick. Alright, that's Rage. What can you even chain? Called by? Not called. It could be called by. Alright, that was a nice one, I feel like. Yeah. I was like, wait, that's like a really good play, right? I can just pop free. And then, you know, they need to extend. They have normal summons. Yeah, it was probably this. Ugh. Good that they didn't open that. Alright. Oh, we need to do Yordle. Yordle and the meme review. Alright. Ordle. Rhinoheart, got you. Please be good. Neo Flamwell Lady. Nobody has ever heard of this card ever in their lives. Why is this an SR? Send one from your hand, don't try one, banish this card. Alright, that effect is nice. But how are you like getting this on the board? If this card is banished from your graveyard, we're gonna... I mean, this card is good, but there's like no good way of cheating it out. Like, it's genuinely good. That's like 2 good effects. But yeah, rekindling. It's supposed to be rekindling setup, but like there is monsters with 200 defense, or monsters that you want to foolish, right? In Salad, for instance, like 200 defense, they know that is a good like point defense point thing. Yeah, we could like foolish this, but it needs to be sent from field, whatever. I guess you could send Fell. Maybe all of them suck actually. She's hot, I think you got too fast in the moment they got comfortable enough to ban on Raigeki. I don't know. I don't think it's too bad right now, because you like interact a lot with the top decks. I think the only problem right now is that like the game is really fun if you play the top decks, but or like against each other, right? If you don't play the top decks, you're kind of like boned. Which you might say that was always kind of the case, but I would say not per se, right? There was a time in Yu-Gi-Oh where you could like play rogue, like, and have some kind of genuine success with it. But nowadays it's like hard, I feel like. But yeah, no. It's a weird situation. In support. Yeah, but that's apparently something they want to do now. Actually, if you look at like the new Toon stuff, you could just play all the new stuff and be like, yeah, I'm not gonna play like 90% of the old stuff. You want to play like if you look at the Chaos Origin stuff at least, right? Dude, have you seen like the Melfi cards? Those are crazy. Like, what is that text? Play 1 brick for a turn 0 full board? Drag, yeah, kinda. Dude, my hands today are the worst. I need to relink and then end on rage. I guess I don't have to relink though. I don't know. Let's start with foul. I can just discard mole. Yeah, right. Isn't that like a monster actually that like special summons for Malphite? Or was it a spell? Am I getting something mixed up? I might be, but yeah, like just add for Malphite. Alright, that's kind of okay. I guess I can set up a pop and the princess. Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah. That one I meant. I hope they just give up. My hand's so bad. I guess we just pass on princess. My hand's so bad. Okay. Cannot relink, you know? Guess I can pop and then send it after the princess gets destroyed. I guess. Is that something that works? Alright. Fable turn 0? Is it possible? I don't know. But even then, like, is Unicorn turn 0 that good? Ah, awesome. The good deck. Dude, it's the worst that they just add MST. Please hit the rage. Please hit the rage. Thank you. Or are you doing quarter in a corner? Are you doing good? Okay. Normal Ray, activate the effect, please. That's like the most optimal situation for me. Really is so bad. I need a fire monster. If I get a fire monster, I might have a chance. But they need a monster on board. Ugh. Dude, you gotta be fucking with me. Alright, I'm just gonna pop Rose. Don't have it. Don't have it. Don't have it, please. Don't have it. That's fine. Just be bricked on the last 2 cards. Which is a tall ask, I know. But no, I'm not using Linux. Alright. I know it is a tall ask, but maybe you're bricked from here on out. Even if you're playing Striker. The new support? Which is it? Toon or is it? Alright. Okay, that's circle. This could be with a wanker. Melfi Godmommy. Let's see how she's called in the TCG. But yeah, that is a card that will exist. I guess I could get Foxy, right? And normal it. I think this is with a wanker, unfortunately. At least it doesn't steal. I love missing on Foxy. That's my favorite. Alright, I'm gonna try to activate Princess. I think it's with a wanker, yeah. Alright, that just negates though, right? Goth Mommy. That would be such a funny card though. Imagine Melfi Goth Mommy. I think this is the most damage, right, that I get. Yeah, I'm kind of boned because of a misplay. I should have added just the, you know, the good card. All right. Yeah, I misplayed a bit. I should have just added Bailings. Not Bailings, what was it called? You know, the skateboarder. Here, Weasel. I wanted to have the Foxy, but that's like the best top deck. I just want to add, that's like the best top deck in their entire deck. That's a weird ad. You normally just add the Ray, right? Then go off. Yeah. A chain? Or what are we doing? Okay. Doesn't that brick you? I don't know. Perulia doesn't do anything, but might as well, right? They have the Ray in hand. Fun fact. I mean, okay, they link these two off. I forgot the materials. They need like 2 Sky Striker cards, right? For the 0. So they can only get 2 Zeke with these two. Kagari. But it's on me though. I could have played it better. Okay. I mean, then you can link off. Use that again. Get linkage. Yeah, this is cooked. Zeke. At least Zeke doesn't do anything here. Or Zeke, rather. Dude, I hate Modern Sky Striker so much. You can't believe how much I hate playing against this deck. I can't believe that they top deck Mobilize Engage, by the way. They just straight up top deck the best card in their deck. I can't believe it. They top deck the best card. Why that one? Is it lethal? I think it's lethal. That's the reason. I think they're 500 off, but what can I realistically do? Maybe I miscalculated, but let's see. And they have still Ray up, you know. Lemniscate, okay, Lemniscate mill. Immediately after, okay. I mean, the thing with Sky Striker is not that it is like overbearingly strong, but I just hate playing against the new version. It just manages to play through randomly everything. Yeah, they're 500 off. Did they use Ray Effect? No, they didn't. So they win. Yeah, okay. They didn't use Ray Effect and they still haven't summoned the Shizuku Ray, so it's lethal. Dude, the top deck fucking killed me, man. I don't want to, you know, curse as much, but I don't know. Today I'm feeling like weren't the two decks? Yeah, they were in the same format. Thunder, Colossus, Orcus, Sky Striker, Salad. One of them is a lot better nowadays if you think about it. But it's on me, I misplayed it as well. Yeah, now that you say it that way, one of the decks is a lot better nowadays. Alright. Orcus got some support. Orcus support is really good as well. I think it's like Striker, Orcus, like in the tier list, right? It would be Striker the best, Orcus after that. Sure. Wait, I think I called by the new salads. It's like Orcus, no, it's Striker, Orcus, Salad, and after that it's Thunder Dragon. I mean, Thunder Dragon is, I guess, getting some new stuff, but I wanted to banish the converter. That's why I did the play. This makes like every future play easier, right? And I don't need, you know, the Ash Blossom to extend. And I could, in theory, send this. While I love it for the grind game, you know, it's not, like, needed. I mean, I could go for his P if I get... And I could get it later as well, right? I meant... I think it's... But in Toss, it was specifically, the name was for Thunder Dragons. But maybe you're just like, no, I would be happy with Thunders, but no. I want the Thunder Dragons back, to have genuinely Toss 2.0. So, I'm gonna play into... Colossus. Say that as if not every deck can make Colossus nowadays. Is it good? No. But is it something that just is? Yes. Alright. 4 points of interaction. I guess. They have 5 hand cards, so I will try to get rid of SP as quick as I can. Dude, you gotta be fucking with me. Didn't I, like, make the joke? No, I can't get lava golemed. Like, didn't I make the joke? I guess they're on burn, right? What are you gonna do? Negate your own lava golem? Deciding when to flip their floodgates? Good question, yeah. Really, really interesting gameplay that facilitates. Alright. I have my negate up again. And I guess... So we don't know what they're on, right? You know what? No. I guess I'll send the will. Yeah, that should be enough. With the will. I could also just link. Link and get the card back. Alright. I could even relink the Raging Phoenix. I think I'm gonna do that. Dude, come on, please. Like McDonald's Wi-Fi moment. Nip in hand. I mean, Nip doesn't matter. I have Aurora up. Also, I think I'm not at Nip level yet. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the next time would be the 4th one. For the love of God, come on. I will just go battle phase. Okay. They got a Gozin. They could. They could. Merforce on field. That's kind of fine. Like, I don't have lethal then, but they only can destroy the lava golem. And I haven't played into Nibiru yet, if I calculated correctly. Ah, okay. Awesome. Good that we needed those, like, extra 2 minutes of thinking. What were they on, by the way? You know, you could have just super polyed, right? I guess they didn't have it. I don't know. Like, if I have to guess, maybe their backer was like double imperm. Hilariously enough. It probably was double imperm. Insane. Might have been like one imperm, one. There can only be one, and I haven't played into their stuff, so. Okay. That took a while. It didn't feel like it should have, but that took a long while. Turning of the World. My favorite card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the one that just flips your deck around. That's the best card ever. Alright, hit me. Jolt counter? Yeah, probably. Something like that, right? Alright, alright. Yeah, Convulsion of Nature. Isn't it an MD? I thought it already was in the game, but I guess it makes sense that they don't want to program the card. Would probably take more than one business day, and it won't make money, so they're like, yeah, whatever. It's like at the bottom of the priority list. Oh man, going second is such a pain. E-Hero, I don't know. Like, if they start with emergency call, most of the time it's like over. Should we go next? I feel like going next. Most of the time, nowadays, they just don't brick. They start with E. Add one spell trap. Can't even... Is C? See, leave the company alone that has like probably like a 69% conversion rate of the money that they get from the game, right? Okay. We get Paris here, Duskrow. I guess makes sense. Hey, they played a cool version. Until they flip Habakiri and I lose my mind. Why is King of the Feral Imps, by the way, still legal in this game? Can I get an answer? Is there like a logical reason for the card still to be legal? Yeah, that's pro. This is so much fun to like play this version. Fountain. Monthly events. You're laughing. I wouldn't even be surprised if it's something like that. Like, genuinely. Now, I really like Power 1-off Hero. It's pretty fun. They add Furnace, that's just fusion fodder. You cannot like get poly or mask change with it. They have used Dugaris this turn. Link. Underdriver, I guess, makes sense. Poly away, I don't know. Probably Neos and the Furnace. Alright. Then not Neos and the Furnace. Infernal Rage, Infernal Rage, reset the poly, Infernal Rage, add Infernal Favorite. Contact, sorry. Solo Gate on the anniversary, exactly. You understand how this works. Cross Sheep. Dude, hold on, that's based. Dude, I should have thought about Cross Sheep. Yo, oh my god, and then you can get back to Stratos. Dude, that goes so hard. Hold on. True, you can, this is just, I have to be honest, this is cool. Like, obviously they, then again, do they get like blasted? You could have like summoned it here and that triggers this. They're gonna rip a card? I guess they are. I mean, I guess you can, you have like do you lose against Nip? You kinda don't. Okay. Ollie. Nah, dude, this is cool. I like this. This is awesome. The triggers Fountain as well. I mean, this deck obviously loses against, you know, Brawl, but it always did. Mass change. Oh, the alt art. I guess you could like Nibiru. Yeah, they still lose Nibiru this setup. Infernal Devicer doesn't do anything. It's even offline actually. Yeah, sure. Destiny opened. I guess you could play Verte Anaconda. Then the question is, right, we're playing this, right? Why? Like, these are just more bricks. There's like no reason to end on DP. You have like so much stuff already. Like, literally no reason. Like, see, they're not even doing anything with these. Yeah, no, we're not doing anything. But I'm happy that I could watch them set up. That was fun. I cannot play through freaking I cannot play through the mass change guy. Yeah, like negate, pop, macro. Ah, Maxi as well, awesome. Yeah, Dark Claw. Obviously, they're just gonna Dark Claw. It's just the alt art for mass change. Strike free. I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide. You're lucky. Oh man. Like, I think their stuff was cool that they did, except for maybe the DP. Like, DP obviously is a good card, but you're like playing basically 5 bricks for it. And you have like so much board anyway. Are they on RB? That would be so funny. Oh, I can't, man. I can't. I don't know. What do you discard here? Maybe I can get a negate. Like, I'm dead. I know that. Here, let's just set this. I'm not gonna activate it anyway. Oh yeah, right. Dude, please. Please. Save me from the cell. They have an Ash Blossom in hand. Ugh. That's what I mean. Like, we lose against Fualos. Is it yummy? I mean, their sleeves are RB, but, you know. That doesn't mean anything. I hate this combo, dude. I just can't see it anymore. Yeah. Kagari get back the spell. Get one more card. I don't know, go into Yummy or whatever. It is RB. Each into certain, that would go hard. It is RB, you think so? Let's see. It could be. Kaina is weird, so it could be RB, yeah. That card isn't staying there anyway. Two machines make the link to... Yeah, I know, but... Like, I don't get the Kaina. Ah, okay. It's the arrow. Yo, look! Zigzag! Okay. I humbly ask to ban Hornet drones. I humbly ask. Not because it's like, you know, this is a jank deck, right? But I just don't want to see that anymore. I'm pretty sure when it came out off the ban list, I was like, yeah, it isn't too bad, and I was correct in the situation when I said that in, but it's getting like worse and worse. I guess this is okay, but like Yummy, for instance, right? I guess they have people. Why is that an effect? To point to something? Her top. Which deck? Yummy! Yummy doesn't play Terror Top. Yummy doesn't play Terror Top. I mean, I don't care for RB. Alright. What cool robots? I mean, they are cool, but they suck. You know. The worst part is I'm not losing against RB in this situation. I'm losing against Fualos. Dude, I hate Fualos so much. Ugh, I hate Fua. Driller. Oh my god, they switched the zones! They can like link with these two into the link free. Then I have like a lot of stuff equipped. That's cool. They can spare some of the gutter, I think. Do you have like everything? Please. Just go for a win. Such a cool card. Can like attack twice. Yeah, they should be just be able to lethal me here. Normally. And I stand by it. I kinda lost against freaking Wallace. Do they pierce? For the card. It's enough, right? Yeah, it's enough. Dude. How do you manage to... Whatever. I thought they would attack correctly, you know, before I gave up. To blow you up? No, they just, like, beat over everything. Like, rather, they just should have attacked the Link one and the freaking card that they special summoned that was like enough damage, right? All right, let's see. As one ritual spell. Is it Habakiri? Can I even add Haba? No, only Mur and Murakumo, right? Oh no, they can add Habakiri. I love Mitsurugi! I'm not watching Mitsu, I'm sorry. Like, I can't right now. I can't right now. I mean, they can attack twice. Like, they don't need to blow up. If they blow up, they lose, like, attack points, right? Like, they probably have something like that. They had the cutter, this one, and this one. No, none of them had the effect. But it doesn't matter anyway. But not like this. I don't know what you mean. Like, every ritual card printed is like Mitsurugi support now. It's awesome. I don't know what you mean. My favorite part is nobody minded Mitsurugi that much until they printed Habakiri. Habakiri was in the second wave. There was, like, shit was uncalled for. Everybody was like, this card's incredible. Why are they printing this? Like, Mitsu worked before that anyway. And then it became a slop card. Gaze of Timaeus. Fun. I cannot give them LZ. I know that they can just full combo, but I cannot give them LZ. Was it called LZ? You know, I think it was LZ Ezamina, right? The Ezamina White Forest card. Or was it White Forest Ezamina? Well, I don't know. But I need to stop them from getting that one. And they would have gotten like the card that gets an illusion and then... Yeah. Yeah, exactly that one. Like, they minus stuff that, not that it matters, but they minus a lot. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter. You know, that's the sucky part. Okay, Diabell has not an effect here. Oh, never mind, I lied. I forgot. I thought they needed to get rid of a spell trap. Use the effect. They get imperm? Sure, be my guest. Dude, I wish I didn't draw the Sanctuary. The pile bunker, I see. As I said, it didn't matter though. They could have just attacked correctly. Deception. I guess I should have waited for Diabell and negated this effect. It's weird, they minused. Like, I can't be too mad, but like, it's not optimal. No, they didn't. They had in hand, discarded it, and then they added it. Added the card back with the White Forest. Murcielago. Does this even do anything? For Sinful Spoils or Azumina? Depends, right? Oh yeah, true. That's a Sinful Spoils card for some reason. Then you can get DIABELLSTAR, send this, and then Illa Sylvia. It's crazy how much I still hate this deck, by the way, to this day. Oh, funny, if they wouldn't have taken the Imperm back, they could have used it for Vengeance. Oh no, they can still do it. They're shuffling back already. Sure. I don't know if I can deal with Vengeance and Illa Sylvia, and yeah, that's about it. Except, of course, if they don't want Vengeance. I guess they're not vengeancing. And they can still special summon it. Turn. Sure. I guess it's a Baron. Yeah, this is cooked. Chaos Angel? Why? This is the shittiest... whatever. But the monsters are unaffected. They're unaffected. You could also just make Baron there. Probably better. Do we know what they added? Okay, we basically don't know. Couldn't you have been like earlier? And I can't even spin you, great. I cannot play through this, by the way. I will try, but I cannot. I know that. You have like too much stuff. Okay, pop here, I die. Thank you very much, I will stop soon anyway. They're letting me. Huh. Interesting. They need to negate something. Okay. The problem is they're getting... That's completely okay. Yeah, I can't play through here. Okay, that doesn't do anything, I think. Yeah, I don't know. It's like a 12 or a 10 if they want to go for the Baron. I mean, I'm getting negated here, right? But then again, I want them to negate. So... It's cooked, man. It's cooked. I don't even know this back row, by the way. No. Hey, Synchronos, how are you doing? You can not let me do this, by the way. I think I need to, like, go for a weird play. Suffering an event based. Is this Omni? Yeah, it's Omni. Alright. I don't see a way of doing it, but you gotta be fucking with me. I hate hand traps! I hate them! Can I maybe win? Dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Why is everything a reaction here? Battle phase, beat over La Sylvia. Why is this protected? Oh, it's monsters. Great, awesome. 10 out of 10. I don't know. Go ahead. I don't see myself winning, but maybe there's a way. Yeah, you need to droll them. You need to droll and lockbird them, then this doesn't happen. Vengeance. I don't care for vengeance. I do care for vengeance because they have La Sylvia. Why is this so cooked, man? Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. What a bunch of... It's incredible. I would have managed to play through it, actually. Like, if they didn't have, like, randomly 2 more points of interaction, which are, you know, these 2, I had it. I really hate hand traps. Like, it's completely fine if you're like going second and use them, right? But hand traps going first, build a board, and then stop your opponent from playing is like the worst. I feel like every information should be like clear, in a way, if you're like going first for the going second player. Which, you know, sucks. And I get the worst hand ever printed. I need, I don't know, some kind of special. Comes like 2 material. There is none. I don't know, man. Let's just get this. I'm trying to get like something out of him, right? Yeah, they're a board break deck. I'm just gonna relink and hope that these two do it. I mean, I could like send. Man, this is so bad. Whatever. Yeah, let's try for it, I guess. They seem to be on, like, some board break deck anyway. Yeah, I changed my mind midway through the combo. If you couldn't tell, I changed my mind. Alright. And then let's get this. Then let's get this one. Special summon the Weasel. What are you playing, Chronos, in the event? I wish that was a hand trap. Alright, the ant board is kind of fine at least. Crimson Dragon Turbo. Okay. I see, I see. That's a plan. I don't know how good of a plan that is, but that is a plan. Alright, I pray that this is enough. They're on a board break deck. Let's see which one they play. Oh. I think I need to pop, but I forgot to turn on. I forgot to turn on. I just hope they try something else before the Chimera attack, but... yeah, Mega Fleet. I forgot to toggle on. Why not on? Because it's how the game works, right? I wanted to pop this after the chain and it just skips. What do they have in their starting hand, by the way? I mean, it's on me, I should have just popped the card. Yeah, because I can let it be on auto because reasons, as you can tell. Guess I can force this into the back row. Kind of cooked. Okay, Clockwork Knight doesn't do anything. Okay, sure, they summon it. Okay. Regulus is like the only good card on the board. I don't know how I can win here, but I had to be on. I forgot about it. That will be the reason why I'm losing here. I need to pop the card, right? And then they're cooked anyway. That's so easy. It's Siga, yeah. The fuck? If they activate it, I will react and try to pop Regulus. Link. What does that one do again? Sure. They can negate my card. Yeah, sure. Special summon the card. Can only do mole anyway. Trap is decent. Yeah. I think I'm just losing. Come on. Okay. What can I even do here? Draw? Does this need to be the first effect? No, okay. That's fine then. Let's start with Regulus. I can get to a Link 2 here. Let me calculate. I think we can do this, right? I kind of hate to put the last one back, but they could have an Ash here, but that's like fine. Alright, Saranir. What do we Saranir away? Needs to be a monster. I mean, and I can rage here. Banish. I cannot banish this. I think I'll banish. Oh, you mean this one? Sure. Link Rebo. Yeah, I mean, discarding this is kind of risky, but this, and then we chain block. This one. We chain. This looks bad. I mean, I will react to the first effect that they activate. So they can't, like, Mega Fleet me again, right? Then I don't have anything on board anyway. Okay, they gave up, thankfully. I was sweating, man. I was sweating, and it was just like a simple mistake, which kind of got me into the situation. But mistake is a mistake nonetheless, right? Oh, I see the fun cards. Yeah. I mean, it's cool that they play like the small package. I feel okay. It's not small. I think it could be smaller, and then you just end on the counter trap. Right? I think this was like a cool small package with this. Right? You don't need like the Root Blues. Why is this card a UR, by the way? And then you just play like a small engine, right? And end on the counter trap. I mean, that sounds like a cool idea. Right? You need an RB monster for this though. Alright. I guess you can get one RB monster with the link too. Yeah, that sounds cool, right? I feel like that sounds cool. You are Elemental Hero Gaia. At least he looks cool. Please be good. I'm begging you. I think you can do some slop stuff with red layer, no? I mean, you could, right? Yeah. You can do some slop. Some rank 5 slop. Alright, hold on. Hold on. It's a fire as well. I'm coming closer and closer. I'm almost there. I'm telling you, this card in my Vanquish Soul Canine deck, right? The problem is, like, I could do rank... I guess I could go into Jax. If I could get a Lupus, man... This is crazy. This doesn't feel like that far off. Playing it like with a small engine. I'm feeling like I'm taking like crazy pills, but there might be a way to use Ripper. I just need like some of the main deck ones. Because the materials are like generic, right? Alright, let's do a quick summary. What did we pull today? Oh yeah, we got like a Diabell. Got the Foxes. I think we can put this one into our Labyrinth deck. Alright, we got this Blazing Bombardment Beast, which triggers if you send it to the graveyard, which makes it a target for punishment, dogmatic punishment. So you can like it's another poor man's Entis, but the good thing is it also burns a bit, so that's pretty neat, right? Not to scoff at. We got this card. Maybe there's like a... This is supposed to be, you know, free agent support for Yummy, if you couldn't tell. Maybe we can use it with Yummy. It's like really obviously a Yummy card, like designed to be right. Light monsters, including a beast monster. Light beast deck. Field zone protection. Which deck does get field cards from their deck into their field zone? This card is link summoned. Okay, like depends if they have the quick spell, but it's like obviously you know, they tried to do it as like a Yummy card. The point is you don't need to play this card. There's no reason to play it in Yummy, but for us obviously it might come in handy. Like the Diabell, kind of cool, honestly, right? We could maybe get some use out of it. The more parts of the engine we get, the cooler this card becomes. We got Summon Skull. That's cool. We got Canine Jax. That's pretty cool. What's going on Jax? Are like, I guess Jokel and Lantern are under this, if I have to guess. Neo-Flammel Lady, which is kind of a good card, but I don't see a good way of getting it out. Gaia is whatever, and then we got Red Layer, which we might use in some Vanquish Soul, Red Layer, Vanquish Soul, Canine deck. So yeah, pretty neat. All things considered. All right, let's do. What are we doing? Meme review, right? All right. I've been at it for like 2 hours already. All right. I hope you had fun, and we will be, you know, doing some chill stuff to end the stream. All right. My favorite part of the week, meme review. This week's meme, so true. 2 types of Yu-Gi-Oh players. Calculating all statistic, I need to add more non-engine. There's a chance I'll draw this card. This card is part of the lore. I'll add 1 copy to the deck. Sure. How duels feel like these days? True. Called by the Grave. So this is a cosplayer getting called by the Grave? Okay. Man, I just want an alt art. Okay, this one got me. I'm conflicted. Fubuki be like, me unable to decide which Nibiru art to use. Original represents the effect better. Alt art makes more sense than monster on field. No. Like, you just use this one. This one's so much cooler. This one, who cares about this one? This one's cool. By the way, did you know you can like see this monster hidden in here? Granny Mole, I met someone. We battle. I return to the hand. They leave. That's true. This one's kind of fun, actually. Very interesting guide. A detailed guide and spreadsheet. 1 combo of Raigeki combo part 1. Okay. Guys, I can't remember the name. Me trying to remember the name of Azamina fusion monster. Sand Azamina. I get the joke. I don't think it's funny. No, please do not look at it. Impressive. Impressive. Very nice combo. Now let's see Paul Allen's extra deck. Okay, I see a lot of cool tune jokes. MD RB experience. Match found. Lost coin flip. Going second. Okay. Bricked hand. Surrender. Yeah. Okay. It isn't bad. But when your hand's so bad, you just feel embarrassed. Now everyone shall know your deck is ass. Yeah, but like, what is this deck? My favorite album. So true. Patchy wants his $5 detail. Was this a meta joke thing going on? Unstun, great, awesome. G Marine, show me that extra. What is it with all the Hololive memes, by the way? What's going on here? Playing against cool tunes be like, my hands, my extra. Show me that extra. Surely next pack, right? Why would you want this? This will be like rough. Everybody will be playing it. The biggest myths ever. Top 3 myths of all time. Maxi Band. Loch Ness Monster. Bigfoot. True. Normal summon Alistair. Alistair. The cooler Alistair. Who's gonna Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon? I low-key have no response, so I just play with my OP mate. Same. Cupsy. I'm not getting this one. I'm tired of this stupid card staring at me like it's 2010 and went from a meta meme. I hope you get snort from it. Get a snort from it. Okay, I see. I was like, what the hell is that title? The lion doesn't concern itself with... Okay, sure. Alright. Sure. Okay. All right. Okay. Should we do Yu-Gi-Oh? Let's do Yu-Gi-Oh. All right. It's IP. I know that it is IP. Oh my god. Thunder Dragon Colossus. It couldn't be. I thought this was a light, by the way. Thunder Dragon. Obviously, right? Oh, I hit the attack. I don't know. 1600 attack, I don't know. Sparkman. It can't be Sparkman, I know. It's a level 6. Droll. I know it can't be Droll. Don't tell me. Alright, fire, I don't know. Salamangre. Salamangre. Okay, it's a fire. 1600 attack fire. It's probably Infernoble Knight, right? Infernoble Knight. Dude, I thought these were... Are they like Noble Knights? Noble Knight. Ignoble Knight? I have no idea. I thought these weren't this recent. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna cheat a bit. A fire with 1600 attack. Fire. By attack. And probably like level 5. It sure has as hell is an airlifter. Alright, is it Rescueroid? Rescueroid. I can't believe it. Never would have guessed Rescueroid, by the way. Alright, that was the stream. I hope you had fun. We'll be back next week with 3 times Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Masochist. That's it. Like, I can only stream 3 times. And up until Monday, have a fun rest of your day or night. Bye.